I've just been sitting watching a lot of things in regards to feminism, in regards to transsexuals, and I'm probably gonna get like shot down now. But my biggest problem with it is like, why is it impossible for anybody to answer a question that is asked? I've watched hundreds of videos where people are being asked, is it unfair that transsexuals are involved in women's sport? No answer. They always answer back with, oh, it's really unfair because of the way we're treated. You know? Now, first and foremost, I'm not going to say what I am, but I'm not against anything and I want everybody to be happy. But we have to start making sense and fight the battle in the right way. The point of freedom of speech is to have the ability to, for both sides to say exactly how they feel, as long as it's not delivered in a menacing or violent or, instructing a violent way. And I just don't understand. I don't understand why the community doesn't have the ability to say, look, yes, I feel like a woman. I get it. Absolutely. You know? But unfortunately, I was born into a man's body. So it's fine. And the problem I think we are going to have very, very soon is something tragic's going to happen. I watched a program the other day where there was a man in a woman's changing room, and he was not a man. I apologize, a transsexual, but he was pre-op and post-op pre-op, whatever it's called, and he was undressing in front of the women naked, and the women were undressing. They weren't comfortable. Now, we always think about adults. We always think, how do adults feel? Now, my question is this: what happens if there's a child in there? What happens if there's a point where a child is something really bad happens to a child because there are people out there that will use these things that we want to promote, and we want to be able to be free within our society, but people are going to use these things to do something bad. Now, my thing is this, and I'll be clear on it. If you are a transsexual and you have been through all the procedures, then yes, I agree. You should be able to go into a female's bathroom. You should be able to go into a female's changing room. If you have not had these things done, then I'm sorry, I don't think you should be able to. And it's not a bad thing. It's not me. It's not. That's not me being transphobic. This is sense. So, I don't know if you see this and you want to comment. You want to call me all the names under the sun, then you can. But I'm about protecting our youth. I'm about protecting our children. I'm about teaching people the correct things with knowledge that makes sense. And at the moment, there's a lot of it that don't make sense.